Hi Virgo, welcome back to Infinite Insights Tarot. This is a reading for you for July 2026. It is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's just not your reading. Keep in mind you can also flip the roles if you need to. Yeah, we're going to look into your love life, your relationship, whoever's showing up for you, and what their thoughts and feelings are right now. So let's just jump into it. What's going on with Virgo? Solar plexus again. Just got this in my last reading too. Solar plexus, challenging times, strengthening bonds. I feel like this can work between whoever you're with or your relationship. I feel like if it's a new person or something, it can work between you and this person. You could be going through a rough patch though with someone. But overall, I feel like you can make it through if it's handled correctly. And if you put the effort or they put the effort, mutual effort. Let's get more information. What's going on with Virgo? Eight of Cups. The World card. Four of Swords. Five of Swords. Okay, that's very interesting energy. Let's see what's going on with your person's side. Queen of Wands. The Death card. The Magician. The Fool. This person's manifesting you. They could be manifesting you back if you did move away from them, because I feel like on your side, you're definitely moving away from something. You're done with some situation and cycle. Could have felt betrayed by someone. You tried to heal it. Maybe it's just something you can't get past, but let's get more information. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, what's going on with the World card? Hold on, I'm going to move these. What's going on with the World card? Hangman, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. I feel like you've tried putting in effort. You've tried putting in as much communication, clear communication as you can in your recent past here. There's love with whoever you were dealing with. But there is also stagnancy. There's like no movement, even though you're putting in so much effort and time into this person, or you were. And I feel like there's this element of things coming to an end on your side. You're kind of feeling like you can't really do much more. You're kind of losing the energy to keep trying for this person. What's going on with the Death card? This person still had hope that things could get better between the two of you, but it was changing in front of their eyes. Things were falling apart. I feel like you were also starting to get more opportunities in your life that were distracting you or keeping you busy. Just feel like you were done with putting in all the effort, because I feel like you felt that that's what you had to do, and it was all on you, or it was a lot on you, and this person wasn't putting in the same. But it's not that they didn't want things to work with you. They did. I just don't think this person they didn't recognize what they had before you started to lose that energy. You started to get drained. They didn't see what they should have been seeing or doing when they had you in the right energy that they wanted you. What's going on with the Four of Swords? Page of Cups, Lover's card, Four of Cups. I feel like you're taking a break. You're taking a break from this person. You don't have the energy. You just don't have the motivation anymore to keep trying with this person or keep doing the same thing with this person. This is very similar to the Leo reading I just did. But yeah, I just feel like you need a break. You're starting to ignore this person's attempts to apologize or reach out. You're just pushing them a little bit away. It's not that you don't have feelings. It's not that you don't want it to work. You're just fed up. And I just don't feel like you think it's going to change at this point. I feel like you felt that you were being taken advantage of or taken for granted, let's say. And you're kind of starting to just see things from a different perspective with this connection. You're taking a break. You're starting to ignore them. What's going on with the Magician card? Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. They're going to start to say whatever they can say to convince you not to leave them, to convince you to stay with them. They're going to start trying to manifest this. They are going to be reaching out to you. They are. And they're just trying to convince you. I kind of get they're using their words because this could be someone that's very good at speaking and convincing people of things. I feel like this person is very good at that, and they could be really pulling out all the stops right now to get you to not walk away from them. Some of you, I will say, this person could kind of try to manipulate the situation to make it seem like, well, they're actually done with you, thinking that it's like reverse psychology or something. I don't know. That's weird. What's going on with the Five of Swords? Nine of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Honestly, I just feel like you're going to start to focus on other things that are going to make you happy. Because with this person, I feel like there's like this distaste you have for some of the actions or words that this person has said and done to you. It's not that you don't see a future with them. You could, but I kind of feel like you feel like with them, it's just a game of when the next time is they're gonna do something that's gonna hurt you or deceive you or not take you take you seriously. They're just not treating you the way that you deserve, and you're starting to take it as an insult. You're starting to really see that this person is not respecting you, even though you might still feel like you want to work things out with this person. Just feel like the way that they're handling things, it's starting to give you this distaste for them and for being back with them. I'm feeling like you have your guard up with this person. There's always this defensiveness with this person that you feel like you have to keep up, and you're just not sure if it's worth it anymore. You do want to be, part of you wants to be with them, but the other part of you is like, I'm always going to have to be defensive. I'm never going to be able to relax. I'm never going to be able to be at peace with them. It's not going to be easy in your eyes. What's going on with the Fool? Ten of Swords, the Sun card, Six of Swords. I feel like this person is just so confusing because they feel hurt. They feel like this is coming to an end. They don't want that to be the case. But I also feel like this person could be saying things that are really rude. And there's like this weird battling energy between the two of you. Even though you both like each other, it's like you're always fighting. It's like you can't see eye to eye. Like you just don't understand each other. Which sucks because I do feel like both of you really like each other. One person has a little bit more patience and is putting a little bit more effort than the other person. The other person has a little bit more ego, a little bit more quick to snap. I feel like this person wants a new beginning with you, but they have this pride. They're gonna also act like, if you don't want to come back to them, then they're not handling it in a respectful way. I don't know. This energy is so weird because they want to make things right, but I feel like when they start to talk, they say stupid things. Like they just don't say the right things. But ultimately, this person wants another chance with you. And I feel like you are gonna like entertain that. Like you want that, but deep down, intuitively, just whatever, you know that it's just never gonna be peaceful. It's always gonna be like you're on edge for the next fight, for the next thing that they do that doesn't make you happy. Even if it's a betrayal, could be a betrayal, could be like lies that this person tells, or just things they do to disrespect you. What's going on with the hate? What? What's going on with the 8 of Cups? This is a toxic cycle for you with this person. I feel like you feel very deceived, very hurt by this person. You do want to move on from them. That's what you do want that. And inside, you know you want that deep down. But the other part of you, I feel like this person could come with some kind of, I don't know, money or status. Not even status. I just feel like this person, they have something, maybe financially or something that you need. I don't know if you were with I don't know if they're holding on to some of your money or something. It's weird. But anyways, I feel like there's something you're still waiting for. This person, I feel like this person has something over you, or they have something they're holding on to of yours, and they're kind of like not giving it back to you so you don't leave them. What? That cannot be for everyone. But anyways, I just feel like you want to walk away from them, but there's some kind of attachment here that's still keeping you around them. And I just don't feel like there's honesty here. I don't feel like this person's being honest with you, and you know that. You're feeling deceived. You're feeling like this person is controlling you in some way, or just deceptive in some way. What's going on with the Queen of Wands? 10 of Wands, the Hermit, and the Death card. Very odd. I don't know. I feel like this person is going to eventually let you go. They are going to start to pull away, and, you know, like they have this sense of pride where they don't want to show you or let you have the satisfaction of seeing them hurt or seeing them, I guess, trip out or struggle or whatever. They don't want to show you that. But inside, they're very hurt by this. They are going to eventually let it come to an end, though. I feel like this person is going to pull away. They are going to stop if there's some threats, or if there's something they're holding over you. That's going to stop. But you are very upset by that. I feel like you're going to be thinking about the, I guess, things that this person has done to disrespect you, to deceive you, and it's not going to leave your mind for a while. Some of you, just be aware, don't turn to alcohol, don't turn to drugs to cope with that, because I feel like it's this situation that the more time you have away from them, the more you actually it starts to sink in what you really or what you really been through, and what you took from this person that you shouldn't have. But it's definitely decision time here, and I feel like you're making the decision to let this all come to an end, because there's too much fighting, there's too much not seeing eye to eye. There's also someone just being very like their way or no way, and they're always on edge, that you get into fights and stuff. It's like you just don't have peace with this person. So I do feel like this is going to come to an end, unfortunately. As much as this person doesn't want it to, they're still also not really gonna change their behavior. So hopefully this reading resonated with you. If it did, I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. If it didn't, that's okay. It's just not your reading. I'll see you in my next video.